Breast Cancer Awareness Month is winding down, but for one family in Houston, the disease is always on their minds. Every woman in the Smith family has been affected, and even after 3 diagnoses and 12 surgeries, they are not ready to give up.
My name is Tony Smith. I was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer, June 2008.
My name is Mary Smith Johnson. I am Tony's baby sister that has chosen to have an elective double mastectomy to be prevented.
I'm Carla Raxton. I'm Tony's first cousin. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in July of 2004.
One family, 2 generations, 7 women. Their lives forever changed by breast cancer. Carla's mother, Lena, the first to lose her battle to the disease 32 years ago.
The hardest moment was when I found out that I had it. And I was wondering why. And because it was in my mother when I was 7.
Since then, there have been 3 positive diagnoses in this family, with the rest opting for preventative surgeries.
My eldest sister has already had a double mastectomy and a breast reconstruction. She and my mom went in actually on the same day.
Earlier this year, yet another devastating diagnosis: triple-negative breast cancer found in Tony's mom, Connie.
It grows very quickly. This is a particular type of cancer which in young African-American women is often lethal.
It's why Carla fears for her 16-year-old daughter, Epiphany.
I'm very worried for my daughter.
I see them as survivors, so if they can do it, I can do it too.
You can take it.
I don't want my younger nephews or nieces growing up saying that and see cancer and think cancer is something to be afraid of. I want them to think of cancer and look at us and say they made it through.
Today, they continue to draw strength from each other and the past.
As far as my Aunt Lena passing, that's who I wanted to be like when I grow up. Yeah, because I always saw her strength, and her strength reminded me of everything that we always went through.
Strong women, and Tony Smith, Mary Johnson, Lena Smith, Carmen Harrell, and Carla Ragston are all here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And, you know, my own mother died of breast cancer about 6 years ago, and I have 3 little girls, so my heart really goes out to all of you. And there's only 5 of you here today. Your mother is undergoing surgery next week. Can you tell us a little bit about how she's doing and her story right now?
She's doing fine. She's the strength. She's the backbone of the family. So that's where we get our strength from here. She's been prepared for her next surgery on next Wednesday. So she's taking rest. She's resting right now and get prepared for it.
Well, we wish her all the best.
Yeah.
And Mary, you opted for the double mastectomy and the hysterectomy, even though you didn't test positive
Correct.
for the gene. Why go through all that if you aren't even sure what the future holds?
With my family history, I have 2 people in my family diagnosed recently. The risk factors are so large. I'm doing it preventively so I can see Zoe grow up.
Isn't that what it's all about? Just making sure you see your kids, right?
Exactly.
And Lena, you're doing the same. And why for you? Did you feel like putting your body through this when you're not sure?
I'm doing it because the risk factors, that are within my family hereditary, and I wanted to be proactive in getting the mastectomy and the hysterectomy, and to show other individuals out there that they can do it too and be preventative.
It must really help put your mind at ease too, because you're not thinking every day is today the day.
It does. It does. Our family didn't know 30 years ago that we should have done the BRCA analysis. It doesn't tell you if you have cancer, but it will tell you your inherited disease options. And it gives your doctor a chance to be preventive opposed to chemo and surgery.
How has this bonded you all as a family?
I'm the oldest. And in the beginning,
You got a big job.
a very big job. In the beginning, it was very hard for us when we found out about Carla and we found out about Tony. But I think the surgery itself, when me and my mother had surgery September 17th, made us so close because we never, all my sisters took off work for like 30 days and they stayed at the hospital with me and my mom, and they came to the house and they did everything that we did with Tony. We all just shut down because we had no choice.
It must feel good having each other.
The support is there. It is, and I'm really appreciative that they are there for me. We are always been a large family, and we've always been supportive of each other, and we're going to stay that way.
Well, again, I'm so glad you all have each other, and we wish your mother all the best next week. And thank you so much for joining us. You are strong women. Thank you.